Oh, that's hot. Oh, so hot. So hot. What is going on, everybody? Brent's Bricks back here with another video, and today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. This will definitely be a first on the channel. Oh yeah, and I know this new angle, this is probably just a one-time thing. I'm not really building or reviewing anything today, so I don't really need a table. And I also have a project that I'm in the middle of on the table right now that I don't really want to show you. I'm just kidding, I'm going to show you. All right. Who knows what this half-done build is? Yeah, it's pretty obvious if you're a fan of the source material. But yeah, that's what I'm in the middle of right now. Actually, I'm not really even in the middle of it. I'm almost done. So you can expect the next video to have to do with that build. Guys, I have a serious problem. I am losing significant hours of sleep. And sometimes I just wake up in the middle of the night, cold sweats, fresh out of a nightmare. Like, it's been really, really bad. And I'm afraid the only thing that will get me to sleep again and to not have night terrors is the YouTube like button. Hitting the YouTube like button is the only thing that's going to help me sleep at night, guys. So if you want me to have better health and better sleep, do me a favor and hit that like button. Anyways, guys, before we get into the main topic of this video, I got some pretty exciting news. Your boy can finally live stream. Approximately 15 days after I hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel, I finally got the notification from YouTube saying that I have finally unlocked live streams. So be on the lookout for a live stream very soon. Heck, I might even live stream tonight, who knows? If you have a certain day when you'd like me to live stream, leave it in the comments down below and let me know that you're excited for the live streams. Anyways, guys, so for the main topic of this video. So today is June 2nd, and yesterday a ton of new stuff came out on Lego.com and in Lego stores. So there is a lot of sets coming out and a lot of sets available for pre-order and just a ton of new stuff to look at. As I've told you guys before, I'm done buying Lego until I go on vacation. But sometimes there's just certain promotional items that you just can't say no to. So let's go ahead and go to the Lego store, except we're gonna stay right here in this chair. All right, guys, so here we are on Lego.com. So I really wanted to show you guys some of the new stuff coming out and some of the stuff that I was considering buying, some of the stuff on my watch list. As you can see here, the Daily Bugle is back ordered, so if you want that, you better act quickly and get yourself a copy of that. But this right here, the brand new promotional item for when you buy Central Perk. Now, I thought it was really odd that they're doing a promo for Central Perk, even though they just released the apartments as well. So not really sure why this is the case. I mean, I would assume that you could get this with either the apartments or Central Perk, but this is only for Central Perk and it's only for the online shop. So if you want this and you already have Central Perk, well, go ahead and buy another Central Perk and sell it if you want, but I need that mug, so I am most likely picking up one of those. As you can see here, some of their other promos going on. This is an in-store exclusive for this Ninjago Brickheads. And as we go ahead and look at some of the new stuff here, we're going to go to, this is one of my favorite tabs to look at on Lego.com just to kind of stay up to date with everything that is coming out. Obviously, we have a ton of the new Harry Potter stuff coming out that I really wish I could buy, but I'm going to refrain from buying all that until after vacation. Of course, I plan on getting every single one of those sets eventually. The new Taj Mahal looks very, very good. It's a way smaller, more affordable model. I may or may not get that, but, you know. Let's see here. As we're scrolling down, looking at some of the new Star Wars stuff, this right here, Vader's Meditation Chamber, I think is what it's called. This just got announced, I think, just a couple days ago on Lego.com. So that looks really, really, really awesome. Kind of another 18-plus style box art with all that good stuff. So I definitely plan on getting this one. Let's see. August 1st. Yep, that's the release date for that one. So, oh, and you can also pre-order that as well right now if you wanted to, just like the Bad Batch shuttle. Moving on down, we're looking at the chess set. That's another awesome Harry Potter set that I am definitely going to buy. And this set, I really want at least a couple of these. I mean, it's just a great minifigure pack, tile pack, and just an overall great set. I mean, it has a great message. You get great parts, great minifigures. I'm surprised that's not sold out already or back ordered at least. Moving on down here, we got some new Speed Champ stuff. The fish tank. I'll go ahead and put this in my wish list real quick if I didn't already. We got some new Harry Potter brickheads that I'm going to put on my wish list. And moving on down, more brickheads. We have the cheapest of the wave. Now, this is a set that I'm probably going to pick up as well, just because if I'm already spending a little bit of money on Central Perk, I'm probably going to have to get at least one of the new Harry Potter sets. So now we're at the coming soon stuff. So none of this stuff is out yet. Me and Lana were just looking at this. This set looks amazing, especially since they had a kind of an ice castle set not too long ago, but I believe it's retired now. But that one is bigger and looks even better. You got the Guardian ship right here. This is another awesome set. I don't buy too much Marvel, but that's definitely a theme I would like to experiment with more. Obviously, you got the Birds of Paradise. That set looks great. This 3-in-1, what's it called again? Medieval Castle? Yes. 3-in-1 Medieval Castle looks great. Definitely want to get my hands on that. Of course, the Gauntlet is available everywhere else in the world except for the US. So everybody that thinks the Americans get everything, that's not always the case. This Ninjago Water Dragon looks super, super, super cool. I'm really a big fan of this, actually. As soon as I saw it, I clicked on it immediately. And flipping through the pictures there, it looks super, super elegant, very cool. You get a lot of like fire dragons and ice dragons. You don't see many water dragons. And speaking of fire dragons, there is a fire dragon coming up right there. So there is the fire dragon right there. It's a lot smaller. I think it's like a $50 set rather than $80, but still looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is the Harry Potter Advent Calendar already being revealed halfway through the year. How about that? I know a lot of people aren't super, super hyped on this, but to be honest, like with Lana, that really makes the Advent Calendars super, super exciting. She always gets super excited every single day to open up a new present. So that's always super fun. I can understand if some people that don't have kids and they're just like, well, what am I going to do with this thing? Just open it all up at once. But especially with Lana, this is really fun. And it also looks like there's a new function. There's a little like dice you can roll, or it's like a top that you spin and it's kind of functions like a dice, and you can go open up different days randomly. So that's really cool. This set, I have no idea why it just isn't coming out with the rest of the wave. It's just the only one out of the 8 sets in the wave that is coming out on August 1st. This Jurassic Park set looks really, really cool. It reminds me of the Lego Ideas set, but just like the Jurassic Park version. This new Black Panther set looks really cool. The box art on this thing looks absolutely incredible. It's only a $20 set, and you get 3 pretty good-looking minifigures in there as well. We've got the new Disney figures on here as well. Or, well, by Disney figures, I mean Disney sets. But a lot of people like me will be buying these specifically for those new and exclusive minifigures. Those look super, super good. That rocket reminds me of that old SpongeBob set. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Of course, we got a couple more of these Disney sets with these new minifigures. So that's going to be a big draw for most people buying these sets, are those new exclusive minifigures. Moving on down here, we have one more little $10 set. So that's going to be one that I'm picking up specifically for that Mickey Mouse minifigure. Looking super, super good. And here's where it gets super interesting. We have this Harry Potter character pack, and it has no release date. This was literally the first time I've seen it. I haven't heard anybody talk about this yet. I'm sure there's people all over YouTube talking about it, but there is no release date. It's going to be $15 like most other minifigure packs, but no release date. It's the strangest thing. I've never seen that happen before. But you do get 2 characters and then just 2 generic wizards. So I don't really know why they didn't just make all 4 of them generic wizards. Like at least like a I don't know. It's just weird. We have a new Batman mask, and this is kind of weird because it's like the Adam West classic TV series mask, and I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, even when they first came out with the Batman animated series mask, which I think it looks better than this, but it has the white eyes. This one has nothing in the eyes either, so I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that one. At least this one right here looks a little bit better. But, I mean, they've done helmets. They've done Venom and Carnage heads, but with the Batman situation, it's just the mask. So I think it looks good, but I don't know. I guess I'll have to see it in person. Oh, we do have some new keychains. I guess there's Sesame Street keychains now. The world map is sold out already. R2-D2 is sold out still, of course. But the Sesame Street keychains are relatively cool. So moving on to my wish list here, I'm definitely going to go ahead and put Central Perk in the cart for sure to get that promo. And then kind of looking through my other stuff. I hate seeing so much stuff on my wish list that I still need, but I can't get right now. So of course we got all the Harry Potter sets on the wish list. Still don't know why that flying lesson doesn't come out till August 1st. Another weird thing. Got the Birds of Paradise. I can go ahead and take the Friends Apartments off because I have those now. It always is a great feeling to remove stuff off of the wish list because so much of it is just on my wish list for such a long time. All right, guys. So moving on to the bag, I did put the Polyjuice Potion set and the Everyone is Awesome set in there because I couldn't really quite decide, but I think I'm going to wait and get the Everyone is Awesome set a little bit later just to keep the cost of my spending down. I really only wanted to get Central Perk, but it's just so hard to resist not getting at least the cheapest set in that new Harry Potter wave. Alright guys, so we are back from the Lego store, and I just could not help myself with that Central Perk promo. I know I already have Central Perk, but to be honest, that stainless steel mug, like, I could not pass up on that. And I could just turn right around and sell that set to somebody for what I got it for and get my $60 back, and then I basically got the mug for free. But what I'm likely going to do is obviously keep the promo for myself and then just resell the set in a couple years once it's retired and then get a little bit more than $60 for it. Okay, now my coffee is not scalding hot. So if you guys have not picked up the Friends Central Perk set and you have been thinking about it, now is a perfect time to do so. The mug you get is a stainless steel mug like this with a lid on it and everything, so it's nice. To be honest, buying a mug like that by itself would probably be at least $15, $20. So go ahead and hop on Lego.com and grab yourself a Central Perk set to get that mug. Oh, and by the way, it is an online only thing, so you won't be able to go down to your Lego store and get that mug. And also, there's a lot of other weird little oddball sets coming out, right? Like the classic Batman series mask, that's kind of weird. And that random Harry Potter character pack that doesn't even have a release date. And aside from that stuff, we got a ton of Lego stuff coming out. And I want it all, but I'm saving for vacation. And it's tough to be a Lego fan right now. I mean, actually, it's not tough. Like, it's nice that we get new product all the time, but it's just hard to keep up sometimes. Especially when you're into multiple themes like I am. Out of all of these new sets coming out, guys, get down in the comments below and let me know what you're getting. Any of the new Harry Potter stuff, the Disney stuff, the Marvel stuff. I was really close to buying the Everyone is Awesome set, but I really just wanted to buy Central Perk. The only reason why I got the Polyjuice Experiment set is just because it's the cheapest set out of the new Harry Potter wave, and I had to get at least one. And also make sure you comment down below and let me know when you guys want me to do my very first live stream. And make sure to slap that like button so I can get some sleep at night. Anyways, guys, I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. Again, guys, thank you all so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. You all are amazing. As always, this has been Brent's Bricks, and remember, never stop building.